Greetings, Leo. This is your reading, first reading for 2022, and we're doing a bit of a free flow. If you've watched prior videos on this channel, we go through, sometimes Celtic Cross, sometimes my own individual spreads, but today we're free flow. Right, Leo. We come out with the Queen of Discs. The great Queen of Discs, and I'll hold these cards up and talk about them before we clarify. Look, she reviews, she or he, it's non-gender. She's reviewing here, looking back, made it up to the top. You've made it to a certain point here. This Queen is very aware of where she's been. We also have the Sun. Maybe a realization of this has given her a really blast of vitality and new, fresh growth. Leo. Get one more card and then a fourth one for moving forward. Interesting. Okay, so the sun is shining on the back of this Queen. As she reviews. Okay, so we get that beautiful sun on the Queen's back, spurring her on, or will do once she's done all her reviewing of where she's come from, where she's going to go next, what she's going to create. We have the Ten of Wands, a card of the end of a cycle, which makes perfect sense here. It is the beginning of a new year as well. We have the Seven of Cups, which is a card of having many, many options. We haven't made a choice yet. We're assessing it. We haven't made a choice yet. We're assessing it. All the sevens are about assessment, picking things apart. Really looking at all aspects of this. This is what it appears, lovely Leo, that is going on for you at the moment. But you're well aware of that sun. It's really spurring you on. It's a confident position here. It's a very confident position, Leo. So let's clarify this Queen. Yeah, there's a decision to be made. We get the Two of Discs. There's a decision that will be made. This is a balancing act, and maybe there is a necessary segment of time where you need to be just, you're keeping things in balance, but you're not gone in any specific direction yet. For God's sake, you've just made it up to the top of that hill. You want to take your time, Let's see the sun. Are you taking your time here? Yeah. We have the Four of Swords. Allow some new information to come through. When we do reviews, we rest. Because when we rest on a cellular level, it just gives us more vitality and energy. We can utilize the sun a lot more effectively. We also receive some interesting, guidance, information, ideas, projects, new projects coming through. So it's all really pretty lovely. It's pretty lovely. We get, just looking at the Ten of Wands, right? We're looking at the Ten of Wands. Yes. All right, so this is a burden that we've reached the end of the line here. Lovely Leo. And have we what? We get this Six of Wands victory card, winning card with the Wheel of Fortune. There's another spin of the wheel here. You have released whatever burdens have sort of weighed you down a bit, Leo. And I say that because with those three, to clarify, the Ten of Wands, we also get the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Discs again. So you have come into your, you've really come into your power as such, or in fact come into this new year with a great level of confidence and awareness of the importance of rest and review and all of that in order for you to make your decisions which are coming up. There are many options here. Let's look at the Seven of Cups for Leo, please. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. For Leo, there are options. There are many, many options. I think you're a little bit wary of potential deceptions here, because the Seven of Cups, yeah, there are a lot of options. You want to trust yourself, Leo. You want to trust yourself here. First two, we get three cards coming out for that. First card, we all know the Seven of Swords is a little bit self-sabotorial, and possibly this is, it might be weighing on your mind a little bit. You don't want to be operating from this level, from a self-saboteur, because this is a whole new stage and phase, and you want to get off on the best foot. I think you're doing that. We also have, there might be a level of anxiety, like with everything new, with every new venture, with every new period of time, new beginning, whatever it happens to be, there's usually anxiety. And some people are far more catastrophic in terms of their thinking than others. And I guess the thing here with the Nine of Swords, with the Seven of Swords, is that your mind is not always particularly helpful or accurate. But what is the Six. Balance, reciprocity, seeing what you give out comes back. There's a balance in that, in this. There's a natural balance in it. There's also a trust in the Six of Discs, that things flow in a natural sort of balance, So don't put undue expectation or fear upon any decisions made in the now or the near future. And you look to be in an incredibly confident position. And indeed, with these three, the new cycle, the victory card, and again you present as the Queen of Discs. We're looking at, from Brian Froud's deck, we get the collection of pixies, which is about celebration. It's about people seeing you, people surrounding you, and celebrating in your successes. So just remember that part of it is surrounding yourself with people that support you, Leo. That's an important aspect to this. In this process, journey map card, we have fruition. Sometimes, when you're sitting on that hill and reviewing where you've come from, it feels like things haven't really come into form. Fruition is about that time frame, that period where we might not have seen the actual tangible results yet, but we are about to. And sometimes they appear at the time as a non-appearance, if you know what I mean, Leo. But in fact, they have great import. They have great important information, and it could be the most infinitesimal thing. We don't always see it straight away. Love that card. And we get, wow, beautiful hummingbird. These incredible birds like jewels. Tiny little creatures, tiny little jewels going in and out, hanging out with each other. We see these tiny, don't miss the little tiny jewels, because they're where the nectar lies, dear Leo. So I hope you got something out of that reading today. Thanks for joining me, liking, sharing, and subscribing, because it really helps me to keep going. Helps me to keep me motivated, actually, to keep going with the channel, because I do enjoy it. So thanks, Leo. We'll see you next time around, and have a fab week. Okay. Cheery. Bye.